told time and time again, we've got to get active. We have to be active. Our kids have to be active. And we can probably be doing a little bit better. Stacy Irvine is here to show us how we can get our kids moving. We've got Tobias and Malia here, and Josiah a little bit later on, and they're going to be sort of our child models. But we're not doing well when it comes to physical fitness in our kids, are we, Stace?
Well, you're absolutely right. We, for the 4th year in a row, got a D-. That's not cool.
We're failing.
Not these guys, of course.
No,
but
they're good.
The country as a whole has gotten a D- on children's activity. Only 9% of Canadian children are getting the required activity that they should have, which is 1 hour a day.
Okay.
So today we're going to fix that.
We're going to fix it all.
We're going to give you some ideas.
Yes.
So we've got this great gear from Mastermind. The #1 challenge, guess.
Limit screen time.
You got it.
And it's really tough. It's tough for parents all over the place because the kids, once you get that tablet, it's like crack.
Yes.
They
And
just
so,
want the tablet.
Right. So these types of things are great, guys. You can try it out here. So we want to come up with activities they can do during screen time. My kids love mini sticks. They love those Nerf hoop baskets.
Yep.
Anything that you can keep them moving while they're on the screen, or even, you know, make sure you limit it to just an hour a day, I think is reasonable for screen time.
Right.
Okay,
I
so
love
we
this.
want
Is
to limit
actually a lot of fun, and they're being creative too, right?
Yeah, they are.
Okay, you want to encourage unstructured play. Now, the reason why I think this is a big point is because a lot of parents have their kids in an activity every day of the week, and I'm a big proponent of free play. Like, go make some stuff up.
So important.
In the backyard.
You're absolutely right. And I can tell every parent out there that it seems like a big challenge. When you turn off the television set, they hate you for about 10 minutes, and you've just got to deal with that 10 minutes, and I promise you, give them a few ideas, set some crafts up, give them a few balls, and say, you know what? You figure it out, and they will. I promise you that they will. It's just we don't give them the chance. We don't coach them to say, you know what, just go outside. Like exactly what you said. When they learn how to do it, that's a huge life skill because you're improving your creativity. You're learning how to work together with your sibling. It's wonderful.
You were the one that actually said to me, give it 10, 15 minutes, Tracy, and they will adjust. We don't do any tech in our house from Monday to Friday, and they don't even ask anymore.
Right?
So go play with Lego, go outside in the backyard, go walk the dog. There's so many things you could be doing. So the next thing we want to talk about is staying hydrated, because it's not just about moving. You want to make sure they've got the right snacks and the right hydration.
And safety too. We're getting into the hot weather sometime.
Yes, it's coming.
Hopefully it's coming. And kids aren't very good at knowing when they need to drink or when they're getting overheated. So we need to be monitoring that. And if you're finding them getting grouchy, they're low sugar, things like that, healthy snacks that are high in protein, fresh veggies, and making sure they're keeping up with their water is a great strategy for
sure.
that.
And it is the norm now. They bring water bottles to school. People aren't really doing the juice thing. I get my kids to learn how to do it themselves. I say, do you have your water bottle? That's part of their responsibility. When they go to practice, they bring it themselves. But it always helps to have extra around, extra balls, all that, because you need it. You can never have too much water, right?
You can never have too much water.
Okay, so you want to be a kid and you want to play some of these games with them. So I'm going to play with Josiah. Go easy on me, Muddy. I got heels on. So this is really important, right?
Well,
Get in there with them.
The basis of this is that they love to play with you. So if you're there, they are going to be more excited about doing it. And frankly, what adult doesn't need more activity in their lives? We all do, right? So it's a great way to kind of be very efficient. I like to let them play for a bit on their own, and then I say, you know what, I'm going to join you in 30 minutes. Right. You go, I'll be there in 30 minutes. So we want to have them do that. Look at you guys.
You know what, our big unstructured play is wrestling. That's what they're into right now.
Love it.
Oh,
Wrestling,
boy. We can wrestle.
Anything with a ball. If you show up at a park with a ball, they're generally good to go.
Absolutely. Okay, so get in there with the kids. Also, play indoor games. So I will get these two guys to demonstrate, but these are good to have on hand, because why not?
I love all the Nerf stuff because it doesn't damage your house, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and these guys are being extremely well behaved, but I've seen my kids whipping balls at each other's heads and things. So the Nerf is great for that. And the key with having indoor options is when it's freezing cold outside or it's pouring rain, you want to have an option. I also like dance party. I like karaoke. anything that gets them moving is what you're looking for. And sometimes it's a little bit more effort, but it's always totally worth it. The family that plays together stays together.
So I was trying to be cool mom the other night, and my kids were playing catch in the kitchen. Yes. And I was like, I'm gonna play with you guys. My son nailed me so hard in the eye. You know when you're a grown-up and you have to act like a grown-up, but you don't want to? Like, it was one of those moments where I was like, oh my gosh.
I've been there.
But I was like, you know what? They're playing.
Yeah,
so what are you gonna do?
It's always worth it. It's always worth it.
Accidents are gonna happen. Finally, we got another indoor game. Malia's, you're gonna show us how you can play some indoor bowling. So great to have these on hand for, as you say, the rainy days, the minus 30-degree days when you don't want to go outside, but you need them to be active.
I love all these pieces of equipment because they're very durable and because they don't, they won't wreck anything in your house. And really, it just helps inspire them. What is the game? And you'll see they'll change bowling to something completely different, which I love too. They'll bring other toys in and they'll use it in a different way. And that's the creative thinking and problem solving that we want them to learn while they're moving so that we know that they're healthy.
Oh man, I want these kids in my life. Look at how well behaved they are. So setting up the pins, doing the bowling. I love it.